Good morning, everybody. What's this? Boobs is here. Boss is here. What do you mean? All right, awesome. Beautiful. Let's get this going over here. Wasn't really planning on doing the New York session today, but came back home early and I was like, all right, you know what? What the hell? I like doing the live streams, so let's just hop on the live stream and let's see what's going on. So, all right, let's take a look at, let's do some fresh analysis over here, right? Let's just do some fresh analysis. Gold came back down, 1787. Remember I had buys this morning, went towards 1793. Actually, where I closed, let's take a look at where I closed here today. Oh yeah. It actually went further on than I expected, went towards 1793, 1794, nice. Okay, let's remove all the analysis here. Let's take a look on the 4-hour time frame on pound yen. Looking like 4-hour is still continuing bullish. We're coming up to a sort of like a rejection area here on the 1-hour time frame. Right here to the left hand side, it's a very strong rejection area here. Looking at the 30-minute time frame, yeah, this is a very strong rejection area here. You can see previously we rejected this area on the 17th August around New York Open. We came up over here back again at after London Open, rejected this area, and now we're back up here again, right? So now the issue is, will we break above 158.8890, and will we continue on to the next resistance, which is 10 pips away? Now, when you see this resistance, which is 10 pips away, you got to ask yourself this question: is this enough range for me to trade? And the answer will always be no, because that's not enough range. So this will be a no trade zone right here. This will be a no trade zone because this is a 10 pip range over here. Let me just be more clear. 10 pip range, right? Now we got to take a look at the range above this area, right? So if you look at, let's say, above 151 and measure how far this next resistance is, this is like 16 pips away, right? And also, it's also above a psychological level, 151. So if we break above 151, I think the only reason we should break above this area is there's going to be a lot of volume in the market. And if we break above this area, we should continue on to 151, 150, 160. And then if there's more volume, we can potentially continue till 150, 270. But that's only, we can only start to have that conversation until we break above 151. So far we have rejections here, so we're waiting. Let's see here. Hey Roger, can you invite Andres Stewart? He got invited in the Trading Nut channel. His site is Chart Artist Trading. I have no idea who this guy is. Let's take a look over here. Chart Artist Trading. Chart Artist Trading, we build traders. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so we're just gonna wait over here. That's when we talk about buys, so I would think, much better buys are gonna be above 151. That's where I'd want to take a buy on pound yen. Potential buys above 151. That's what I'm looking at here, 151. Buys above 151. Let's take a look at, excuse me, having some mango milkshake over here with 4 egg whites. All right, let's take a look at gold over here. Now, gold basically formed support. This was where it got stopped out and the price went up. Took another buy, gave my traders another chance. So price broke below this area. Now it's kind of like creating another area. So let's do some fresh analysis on gold. Let's take a look on the daily time frame. Daily is pretty interesting now. Is it retracing to continue back up in the New York session, or is it retracing to continue further down? That's something we're not sure about at this point. Let's take a look on the 4-hour. Previous 4-hour candle rejected 1793, came down. This new 4-hour candle is starting at this point. We got about 2 hours left for this candle to close. We're also creating some sort of a support here on the smaller time frame, 1785. Looking at the 1-hour time frame now, what we see is that we do have a support at this point. And if the 1-hour candle falls from here, I think this is the area we can come down to. 17 pips, not a really good or a pleasing range to trade in, to be honest. Let's take a look on the 30-minute time frame. 30-minute candles are creating some sort of a market structure. We have a resistance created at 1788. So now, this is what I would want to see. I would want to see price to kind of like break and close above 1788, 1788.50, even 1789, and then continue moving bullish to fill this entire clean range to the left hand side. That's what I want to see on 30-minute time frame here on gold. Mango milkshake with egg whites? Yes, mango milkshake with egg whites. When you lift weights, you understand what that means. So talking about sells are going to be very risky because, you know, we have a lot of exhaustion wicks right here. You can see we have exhaustion here, exhaustion. So if price comes back down, there's a potential for it to get, like, you know, rejected into this area, but also we have the support down over here. And the reason I don't want to sell within this area is only because, you know, this isn't enough range. It's like a 16, 17 pip range. I need a much better range to sell into, you know, probably below 1784, 1785. So if I look at 1784, 1785, this is a much cleaner range, right? It's like a 20 pip range, 22, 23 pip range over here for price to continue down. So that's where I would want to sell gold below 1784, 1785. So I'm a very, very picky trader, you know, just like some people are picky eaters. I'm very, very, very picky. Do you think GU will rally up when who will break 4-hour high? I have no idea. You need to send a chart. All right. Oh, pound yen is coming up over here. Pound yen is coming up. This candle is also about to close on a 15-minute time frame. We have about 50 seconds left. 50 seconds left. Right. This 30-minute candle is also going to close in 15 minutes. So the question is, when this 15-minute candle closes, will it push all the way up to 151 before it closes? Or will it leave a wick? If it leaves a wick, it's going to be much better. Can we look at the dollar DXY? I think you can look at the dollar DXY, not me. I've never looked at the dollar DXY to take a trade. Does it grant you access to Dominion markets? You can get access to Dominion markets without being in market fluidity. All right, we got about 8 seconds left. Even if this candle, the 30-minute candle, keeps pushing till 151, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to wait for a price to break above 151 and then I'll take a trade to see what happens. See, this candle closed with no wick on the top. So this means I'm staying away from this area here because this could mean it can continue pushing bullish or it can continue moving back down. So I'm going to wait for the 30-minute candle to close. Let's see here. So these were my buys here on gold. This was the first buy here. Took a buy at this point right here. Managed risk, closed everything. Then took the next buys right at this point. Price moved up and secured everything. So far in profits here today. Pretty excited. You said that the doesn't matter when 15-minute has no wick, only 30-minute time frame. Yeah, but again, to me this isn't enough range. You know, to me this is like a 11-10 pip range. So I'd rather want to see price close above 151 for price to continue bullish. Thoughts on FX slaughter GBP? I have no idea. How do we get magic keys on Dominion markets? I think it's from commissions. All right, let's take a look at this. We built the truth behind trading. Nice. Oh, this guy trading that. Amazing. Email to start the application process. I never understood what the application process really means. I mean, is it a job? Like, I mean, what is it? Trading goals, email that will be responded to. Oh. Link to your LinkedIn profile. Oh, story of your trading journey, your trading goals. Nice. Very nice. I miss the old days here. Yes. Are you Uncle Ted still buddies? Yes. My broker XTB every day gives a trade idea, and today was a sell on pound yen. Oh, today they give an idea on sell on pound yen. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to work out over here. What's this here? In August, starting to get better. A little bit, you know, a little bit. It's starting to get better, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I would really want to buy gold above 1788 or 1789. We'll see what happens. Okay. All right. What did you give the workers to eat today? So we did 30 pounds of 30 pounds of rice, and there was 30 pounds of meat. 30 pounds of rice and 30 pounds of meat. So it was all mixed together. How's your relationship with Taliban? Any businesses? Yeah, we're starting to start Taliban FX. We'll see how far that goes. I mean, they're starting to work out now in the gyms there, so you know, we'll see. How can I improve my trading psychology? Just focus on 1 or 2 trades. That's it. That's it. Very, very easy. Very easy answer. Just focus on 1 or 2 trades a day. That's it. That is it. Will we be doing a weekly trading recap videos? We'll see. I think this weekend we'll do a trading recap video. When are you holding a seminar in Pakistan? Probably in the end of this month or start of September. Yeah, so we're just waiting here now. Gold will be amazing at 1788.50, 1789 to continue moving bullish. Let's take a look at Forex Factory here. Let's take a look at the Chinese indicator. See what's going on. Oh, Chinese indicator saying pound yen is bullish. All right, nice. Looks good. Makes sense. Pound is strong. Yen is weak. Makes sense. Makes sense. We have CAD CPI, USD, building permits, housing stats, mortgage delinquencies. That is what it is. Kind of like easy. Should be easy day for the USD. We got CPI for CAD, so we'll see what happens. Actually, we'll try to do some. I know I shouldn't do this, but I'm feeling pretty good today. We'll try to do some USD CAD buy stops and sell stops for CPI. Look, we're consolidating over here. Yeah, we're consolidating here in USD CAD. So we have a support being created right here. We have a resistance being created, 1.26350. We have another resistance at 1.26490, 500. 12 pip range, pretty decent ranges here. I mean, pretty good range here for sells, basically, because if we break below the support, we have like a 21 pip range here. So this time we're just waiting. Let's say 4 hours is uptrend and then 30-minute is downtrend. Is it okay to risky to enter counter trend? Depends on what the 30-minute structure is. If the 4 hour is an uptrend and the 30-minute is a downtrend because it's breaking. So let's say like this, right? Let's say, hypothetically speaking, you know, let's say this 4 hour is bearish. This one right here. Let's say this 4 hour is bearish. We're coming bearish on the 4 hour, and you see, no, actually, let's say the 4 hour is bullish. I'm sorry, and the 30-minute is bearish, right? The only way I'm going to take a sell on that is if the 30-minute is creating a support, and if it's breaking support. That's the only reason I'm going to take a counter trend trade. If it's breaking a structure, right? A structure is formed when you have supports formed, when you have resistances formed. So when you have the support formed right here, this support is indicating that, okay, now price is creating higher lows to continue bullish. But if we break this low, if we break support, technically it means that now price should continue pushing bearish. Right, so that's the only way I'm going to look for stuff. But then obviously your range should be at least 20 pips, you know, 20, 22, 23 pips, 25 pips, for you to confidently say, okay, now price can go down. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look at GU. GU is 4 hour. We have daily bearish. Daily is rejecting an area to the left hand side, probably right over here. Looking on the 4 hour time frame, we do have a support here from the 23rd July. I think that's what's affecting price at this moment. right here. Let's zoom in. Looking at the 1 hour time frame, 30-minute time frame. Yeah, we're just consolidating. GU buy is looking good. Yeah, we're just consolidating over here. We need to break above, right? Now, for this candle to break above the previous candle is not enough. This candle needs to break above these wicks here to the left hand side. This one especially here. And then we could say momentum can break above this wick and continue bullish. But so far it's pretty bad range over here. It's consolidating. 19, 20, rejection. Yeah, pretty big range. Yeah, that's right, eagle. Then GU can fly like an eagle. How do you feel after giving food to the workers? Do you feel good? I feel amazing. What city in Pakistan you in? I am Rawalpindi, Pakistan. Raja, make a video of you losing that streak and you recovering from the losses. I haven't recovered from that loss. I haven't recovered from that loss. This week, let's take a look at this week here. Oh, this week I've made money. This week, 3,000 minus 1,700, around $1,700 profit this week. Last week, let's take a look at last week here. Yeah, since last week, oh nice. Yeah, I'm in profits now since last week. $2,000. 2,000. No, I'm still negative because the commission. I'm negative 500 since last week. But look at these losses, man. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 losses. Then I had a big win, did a withdrawal, and then another loss. Win, 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 managed loss, win, win. So yeah. Someone is spamming the chat over here, Mr. Vijayant Thakur. GBP, where will it go? GBP is going to go nowhere at this time, my friend. GBP is just consolidating over here. You got to wait for price to break above 151 for it to continue bullish. Why do we need a 20 pip range if we are aiming for 10 pips? Wouldn't a 15 pip range be enough? No, 15 pip range is not going to be enough because 15 pip range, if you're looking for 10 pips, you got to count for spread as well, right? Spread is like what, 1.2 pips, 1.3 pips. 15 minus 1.3, or let's say 1.5 is what, 13.5, 13.5 minus commission. Normally that's $7 per one lot. So in terms of pips, that's like 0.7. 13.5 minus 0.7 is like what, 12.8. So now your realistic range is 12.8. So that's why I'd say like 20 to 25 pips is a better range. Do you think the commissions are high? No, they're fine. $7 per one lot, you know, so $280 per 40 lots. That's pretty okay commissions. Industry standard. Should you rely on win rate from a simulator? No. I wonder when are we going to see Roger dancing on the music? There's no Roger, so there's no dancing coming in. If you were given a $500 account, how much could you flip it into 3 months? I have no idea, and that's never gonna happen because I don't have a $500 account. Daily structure in GJ is super bearish. Yes, but you can't sell based on the daily structure. You just can't. You can't. If you look at the daily, that's true. It's bearish. You gotta wait for confirmations. I think confirmations are gonna come from the smaller time frames here. So we're just waiting at this point. Let's see here. Yeah, so we're just waiting on GJ. Nothing's happening. Gold is just trying to go down. I'm looking at buys on gold. If buys on gold do formulate, I think that's going to be pretty good. Was last week the worst week of your trading career? No. Last week was the worst week since I started to get consistent. Could you look at USD PKA? PAK? USD PAK? No, there's no need. Where is Euro USD heading? Euro USD is heading to Antarctica. It's going to go there, visit the science laboratory, and it's going to come back and say, oh, it's so cold over there. Where is Euro USD heading? You need to send a chart. Send a chart. We're going to take a look at the chart, and then we'll see what's going on. Right now, we're just consolidating on pound yen, slowly coming up towards 151. Gold is coming down over here pretty nicely, very nice. We'll see. Are you not worried about what's happening in Afghanistan? The Taliban completely new armament and have a deal with China to industrialize. Oh, that's amazing. That's good for the country. When will traders come back from vacation? I have no idea. What's your bias about Euro USD? I have no idea. I don't look at that pair. I hate that pair. So tell me something I like. Like GA. I like GA here a little bit. You know, I won a few trades here and there in GA. Haven't won dog shit on Euro USD. So let's take a look at GA here to the left hand side. See what's going on. So looking like on the left hand side, looking like we got some wicks to fill over here in GA. 1.90, 1.9 thousand is right there. 1.9 thousand is within reach. So we move to the 1 hour time frame and we're looking at the rejection areas. This is the first rejection area we see, but a lot of consolidation here to the left hand side. I think if there's volume in the market, we can continue pushing till 1.9 thousand here. Yeah, but we need some sort of retracement and then a break of the highs to continue bullish. You should start trading GA more often. No thanks. Start a FTMO service where you just pass every challenge and verification. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's going to be a good idea. I think what's better going to be what we're going to launch on Dominion Markets is going to be leaderboard incentives. You know, it's going to run till like for 30 days. Within 30 days, the person who has good drawdown, like low drawdown and nice returns, they'll get a bonus to their account, like a 10% bonus, 25% bonus, something like that. All right, let's take a look at this chart over here. GBP CAD. If the broken resistance hold, it may be valid. Also keep in mind, we got some CPI news as well for GBP CAD. Gotta look at the support here as well. We got a CPI coming up. Gold is also coming down. Any date on the ISP meetup? Yes. Probably it's going to be on the 29th August. Yeah, I think 29th August is going to be good. 29th August. Can you copy trades on Dominion makers? Yes. Yes, you can. But I'm in negative, so you can't copy my trade yet. Ooh, we got Mac over here today. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello.
How you doing? Long time no see, no talk.
Long time no talk, no see.
Hey Raja, assalamu alaikum. How can I order magic keys to Muscat? You can just go to the website, you can place an order, and boom, you're gonna get it. All right. All right, the new hour has started now. We're coming up towards 151. I think Mac attack is in a buy attack on pound to continue bullish. We have to break above this area. Break above 151 so we can push bullish.
Yeah, 150.900.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that good for the country? So many innocent people will die. I'm not even sure Pakistan is safe. Man, Pakistan is as safe as you are safe in your own home. Very, very safe country. Extremely safe. I think Pakistan is the most safest, the most beautiful, the most amazing country in the world. I say it every day to people. Whoever talks to me, I'm like, man, this is the best country you should be in. Trust me. We got 4 gardeners. We have a servant. We have a maid. She's on holidays for 10 days. So servant has a lot of stuff to do. Japan is good. Yeah, Japan is good.
Hey Raja,
Hey.
how can you say that if you haven't visited all the countries?
Because I love my country. That's why. Anything is awesome if you feel at home, if you feel comfortable.
Nothing beats home. Trust.
Yeah, trust. Let's see here. Slowly and slowly, we're just waiting here for pound yen. How many trades have you taken so far on the leaderboard? I think I took 5 trades, 3 losses, 2 wins. Oh, 6, 5 or 6, 5 or 6. I would also have a good life if I live in a big villa with people working for me. Yes, but this was built. This wasn't handed over to me. I'm not gonna lie. Moving to Canada was one of the best decisions my father could make because he made that decision, moved us over there, and I think Canada it provided the stepping stone to where I am today. So I think Canada is the best country, and then comes Pakistan, and India comes in the very end. Just joking, just joking. Before the gulag gets mad, all the Indians say, "Hey, no, no, no."
What happened to Mac, Raja? What happened to his foot?
I have no idea. I think you can ask him personally.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
The house looked beautiful.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, my friend.
Oh, thank you, my friend from India.
All right. Do you trade indices? No, I don't trade indices. Magic Keys and how long shipping? You can go ask the Magic Keys contact. Singapore is the best country. I'm not from there. Oh, nice. Do you think pound yen is related with gold? It seems like they move opposite direction for some time. Yes and no. I think it's a big coincidence. We've had this debate before that, gold and pound yen, they are they move the opposite, but it's not very, very correlated at all. Maybe in the Asian session where the yen affects gold a little bit and yen also affects pound yen. But oh, look at this. Look at this doggy move over here. Pound yen is coming up to push up. Let's take a look on the 4-hour. Oh yeah, this is going to continue pushing up over here. Macedonian. 8 pips, 9 pips. 8 pip, 9 pip stop for price to continue on till 151, 150. I think that looks good. I think that looks amazing. If you never would have left Pakistan, how do you think your life would have been now? I have no idea because that never happened. What happened happened, and we can just talk about that. That's the same thing as saying, oh, what if price moved this way? What would have happened then? It doesn't matter. The thing is, we confuse ourselves with situations that never happened, and we just continue focusing on those, and then we miss what's happening in the present. Same thing goes with price action. If we see prices breaking above this area, we have rejections to the left hand side. You can see previously around London Open on 17th August, price came all the way up towards 151.050. And it rejected this area. So as this candle's coming up, there's a potential for it to reject this area again. So that's why it's very important to, I would say, wait for this candle to close above 151. So we can say that, oh, okay, we got one candle closing above this area where we rejected before. So now this gives us a more substantiated evidence that price can now continue moving till 151, 140, 160. The dollar not moving, that's true. Are you going to wait for the 30-minute on GJ? I'm probably going to wait for the 15-minute on GJ. It's going to close in about 8 minutes. Which broker do you recommend for UK trader? I would say IC Markets is pretty good. There's another one. Pepperstone is really good. Dominion Markets is pretty good. Traders Domain is pretty good. There are a lot of brokers which are very good brokers. Any discount from Magic Keys? It's $160, man. It's not even that expensive. But if you can't afford magic keys, I would say go with this one over here. Magic keys dot trade. Here's what you can do. Go to Magic Keys. If you can't afford the physical version, which I have and Mac has and everyone else has, you can go to the on-screen version. On-screen version is for 30 bucks. You know, you can get that. And in future, if you do save some money and you want to get the physical version, then you're going to get a full discount. This price minus the full price, you're going to get that one at a discount. So that's what we have done. Just to confirm how many trades you have taken on the leaderboard, I think 6 or 5. All right, we got 7 minutes left for the 15-minute candle to close. Where is Ted? I have no idea. Can you confirm how many trades you have taken? 15. How would we? Why would we not want to see a break above 151? Then it should create a support, then push back up. Because the reason why I'd be willing to take an impulse entry once we break above the high wherever this candle closes is going to be due to the fact that we're coming into a pre-London volume at this time and then slowly moving into NY volume. So we'd be anticipating the NY volume to continue pushing price up. If we have the physical version, can we get the on-screen version? Yes. Hope Pakistan is safe from Taliban. It's very, very safe. Can I use Mac version on MT5 or traded domain markets? Yes. How much water do you drink daily? Almost like 5 bottles. All right, 6 minutes left over here. Gold is also respecting the support. Anta Habibi, where is the volatility, Habibi? No volatility today. Come on. Nothing happening. Just had some push here from 158.70 to all the way to 151. How's the COVID situation in Pakistan? It's pretty good. It's really good, actually. I mean, if there's a 0.00001% chance you're going to get the disease, I'd say it's pretty good. 0.00001%. GA 15-minute chart, better sells on break of this low, potential first target. Yes, because we're in an uptrend, we've created a support, and if you break the support, then we can continue down. That's pretty good. We can enter universities if not vaccinated. Oh, nice. Yes, that's true. Why you haven't taken the winning trade on the leaderboard today? Because I'm only taking 1 trade a day on the leaderboard. So if it's a losing trade, then whatever. If it's a winning trade, whatever. Why you should go to Bangladesh? No, I'm good where I am. How many hours do you sleep in a day? About 6. Would you say Magic Keys on screen is just as good as physical version? Yes. Yes, my gulag friends. Alright, we got 4 minutes left over here. Would you have moved to Pakistan if COVID never happened? That's a very interesting question. I don't think I would have. Because part of the reason why, because Canada was becoming a police state. They were tracking your movements, they were policing you wherever you go, whatever you said, whatever you did. And I was not comfortable with that. You know, that's the price you pay to live in a developed country, you know, such as Canada. And it's just, nah. How women are treated in Pakistan, do they have the same rights as men? Well, I think they have way more rights. I mean, we have servants here, so the women don't work and don't do anything around the house. You know, they can get jobs in banks, grocery stores, everything. All right, let's see here. Am I safe if I come to Pakistan? Yes. Have you ever been to London? Yes. Met Sean Lee over there too. What's the problem with European countries? Why are they targeting? I have no idea. What's the TP for GJ? Can someone tell me? There's no trade on GJ, so why is there a TP on GJ? Why is a TP on GJ a question when there's no trade on GJ? Like, look, we're rejecting the same area here, 151. GA is slowly, we created the support over here. We had created a sort of like a resistance up over here. Two and a half minutes left for the candle to close. Taliban coming from Pakistan? No, Pakistan is the greatest country in the world. We have withstood a lot of things. Blackwater from the US, the spy agency came over here, nothing happened. CIA came over here, nothing happened. There were 3 wars fought in Afghanistan, nothing happened to our country. It's just, if it happens, it happens. What can you do? Just make sure you have money saved somewhere in the ground, so when things go south, you can just take that money and run away. Right? That's the most you can do. Gold is breaking below 1784 as well. Interesting. 30-minute candle is about to close. 15-minute candle is about to close. We got support down to 1782. We'll see. But honestly, I was actually looking at buys on gold above 1789. But I'm not sure if that's going to happen here today since it's moving all the way down here. But the move has already happened over here too if you look at it. Got a minute and a half left. Does the on-screen version of Magic Keys work on cTrader? Interesting question. Yeah, that's something we should ask the tech team over there. I think it would. I would like to think it would. Oh, it does work in cTrader. Okay, there we go. All right. What if the 15-minute candle close below resistance? No, we have to wait for this candle to close to see where it's going to close, and then we can talk about that. Let's see here. Do you think the move has already taken place on GJ2? I don't think so. I think a bigger move is going to be above 151. So we just got to wait. There's also clean range on gold as well. It's like a 20-21 pip range over here for price to move down. Is there racism in Pakistan? No, there's no racism. But people have a habit of staring. You know, like if a black guy comes over there, they just stare at him. You know, if someone with blonde hair, someone like Mac goes over there, they just stare at him. But they'll be very friendly though. They come up to you, shake your hand, say, hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello. All right, so we closed below resistance now. Yeah, I'd say we want a candle to close above 151 or break this high to continue up. So we'll see. Ooh, gold 15-minute also closed pretty dodgy. In India, I get stared at while in India. They're not used to seeing 6-foot plus mofos. Yeah. Pakis and Indians are pretty small. Smaller in height. Looking like CAD JPY is correlated with GJ. CAD JPY is correlated with the CAD CPI coming here soon. So you better wait for CPI. Are you afraid the Taliban will destroy Pakistan and raise the price of gold? Where do you guys read these news? I have no idea what's going to happen. How tall are you? 6'1". Okay. Man, the gulag is wild here today. Looks like the door to amateur land is open here today in the gulag. Are you looking for a gold sell? Yes. It's gonna be, I don't know. No, I'm not. I'm not. Because I'm looking at this move here. This is like already a 30 pip move. So I'm thinking, what's the probability of this 30 pip move to become a 46 pip move? You know, with candles just falling down. So if I want to sell, I would accept missing the trade if it continues bearish, but I would want to see price to retrace a little bit, form a minor resistance, and then continue down. That's what I would want to see. If I don't see that, I'm okay with missing this move down if it happens. You are a big help, my brother. Please mention my name. You are my idol. Okay, there. Glofi Hernandez. Our friend there, Golfi Hernandez. Would you sacrifice your life to save Pakistan? Yes, I will sacrifice my life. Do you see yourself moving back to Canada? No. Guys, get back to trading, man. Like, what are you guys talking about over there? You guys are talking about guys being patriotic and stuff like that. Can you say my name and say hi to me? What the fuck? Alright, Golfi Hernandez, how are you? ¿Cómo estás? Hola, señor. Have you invested in cryptocurrency? No. Nothing happening in charts, bro. Gotta have some banta talk. Yeah, that's what we're having right now. Banta talk. Pound yen closed below 151. Gold is trying to go down, but I want to see some sort of a consolidation and then a break to go down. So this is what I want to see, right? Price is just coming down over here. Need to see some sort of a consolidation and then break the low to continue down. That's what I want to see. If this candle continues down, I'll be okay with that. It's not even going to affect me at all. How does FOMC affect gold? Does FOMC decide direction of gold? No. Interest rates affect gold a lot. You know, basically happen every 2 months. FOMC. You have interest rates followed by the press conference at 2:30 p.m. Eastern. Did you sell the drone stock in Canada at a profit? I actually lost the login details for that account. I got $5,000 over there. Yeah, I lost the login details of that account. I have to get those details. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. I'm going to do that today. What pair is good for a newbie? I think for a new person, I would say choose a pair that's only affected by one currency in a session. For example, pound yen is pretty good for a new person. Yeah, it's kind of good. USD/JPY is pretty good for a new person. Your JPY is pretty good for a new person. So yeah, but the main thing is how long can you just look at that one pair for like an amount of time. You know, if you can dedicate, let's say 4 months to just one pair, I can guarantee, I swear on this mango milkshake over here, I can guarantee you will at least learn how it moves fundamentally and technically. If you just dedicate your next 4 months to just one pair at just one session, 100% guaranteed you're going to learn a lot about that pair rather than looking at 6-7 pairs and looking at 2-3 sessions. And you'll be a much better disciplined trader at that time, because you're going to understand that, okay, at some times, you know, let's say if we look at New York, for example, sometimes you're going to say that, okay, pre-New York has some volume, and if pre-New York has no volume, then maybe New York Open has volume and stuff like that. You know, 100% is going to work. But a lot of people, they don't have the mental dexterity to just do that, you know, so they fail. It's just like working out. People stop working out after a little while. If 1 hour closed under support, looking for sells to correct this move here. It looks good. Looks pretty good over here. Pretty good idea. Yeah, below that 1 hour time frame there. We'll see. But also we can probably get this move down over here as well. Just gonna wait for the 30-minute candle to close. Do you use Bloomberg or Reuters terminal? No, I don't use any terminals like that. Alright, we got the 15-minute candle closing over here now. I will buy you a Lambo one day. Only my one leg is going to fit in it. I'm too tall for Lambos. Get me a Ferrari. No, actually, not a Ferrari. Get me this. You want to get me a Lambo? Get me a Toyota Land Cruiser. Get me this car over here. Yeah, if you can get me this, I'll consider you a real friend. This one right here. Oh. Yeah, this car right over here. Oh, no, not this.
You even put the location.
Yeah, these things aren't working over here. Still looking. Oh, gold is moving down over here. 15-minute time frame. It's okay to miss the trade. Looking for price to retrace. Yeah, these are pretty nice cars. This is 2011, 2.25, around like $180,000. You know, brand new is for about $300,000 or $380,000. Yeah, this will be amazing. So again, if you're a true friend of mine, that's what I need. If not, then that's okay. May I know why you expect consolidation on gold while there is no consolidation to the left-hand side? I don't want consolidation, but I would want some sort of a retest so I can safely and confidently enter a trade in gold to continue down. That's what I would wanna see. You know, if I took a sell once we broke the low over here, I wouldn't be. I mean, that position wouldn't be a confident position. You know, so that's why I didn't take this trade. YOLO gold sells and pay 45% down for the V8. Yeah, but then the FBR is going to come after me. Hey, where'd you get this money? And then I'm going to get audited. That's what happens in Pakistan. When they see you driving a nice car, like an expensive car, they come after you. They're like, hey, how'd you get that? And then you get audited up your ass. It's just nuts. So you got to build up your bank first. A little bit more. How often when gold breaks highs or lows immediately rejects, or do you get trapped? How can you counter this? You can't counter this. The thing with gold and pound yen is that there is so much volatility in these two pairs that once it breaks a low or breaks the high, there's a very high probability it continues pushing in that direction. You know, so if it's breaking the low, it's going to continue. There's a very, very high probability it's going to continue pushing in this direction, make a low over here. So if I want to sell gold, I would want to see price to make a low, create a minor high, and then continue pushing down. That's what I would want to see. In Pakistan, do people believe in the scam COVID? Actually, it's very weird over here because when I talk to people of my status, like, you know, who live around my house over here, they all got the vaccines. But when I talk to poor people, and if I ask them, so what do you think about the vaccines? And all of them they all say the same thing. They say, oh, you know, this vaccine, this is rich people talk, man. My friend, we are poor. We have nothing. We can't get them. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, so they're fine. They're totally fine with everything. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Gold kind of showed that retest on 5-minute. I took the entry on the 5-minute. Oh, nice. Probably right over here. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, if it continues moving, then good for you, man. You're going to have a winning trade here on gold, which I think you will. I think it should continue pushing down since we got clean candles through left hand side. Are you the richest person in your area? No. In my area, there are 4 people who have the new Land Cruiser, and each one of those cars, it costs more than my house. So yeah, they're pretty rich people over here. We all had like 5 kind of vaccines when we were young, and all of a sudden everyone is scared. Yes, but those came after years and years and years of research. This one came after 2 months of research. That mansion is less than 300,000. Yeah, my house is like not that. It's like $370,000. You know, 380,000. All right. Damn, it's coming down over here. Gold. Pretty nice push over here in pre-New York. Pound yen is rejecting this area. Now it's going to be awesome if it breaks its own high to continue bullish on pound yen. That's going to be the move to take on pound yen to continue bullish. How do you deal with losing streaks? The best way to deal with losing streaks is to really understand that each and every trade is 100% independent of the previous trade. You know, when we take a losing trade, we're scared to take the next trade because we think, oh, what if we're going to have a loss on that next trade? But you really got to understand that every trade is completely independent of the next trade. Just like people, right? When you go to a certain area and someone's rude to you, you automatically think that, oh, okay, the next person is going to be rude to me as well. But no, every person is completely independent. You know, that's what I learned in door to door as well. Because, you know, sometimes we would go in a neighborhood and we'd knock on a door, someone would just tell us to fuck off. But then we would go to the next door and that lady would invite us in, so nice, give us like biscuits or tea or coffee or whatever. Some guy would, like, you know, say, hey, have a beer. So trading, the same thing. Any trade you take, the next trade is completely independently different from the previous trade. So that's something that takes time to really understand. Why you get so many pairs in your watch list? I thought you only trade GJ and gold. Yes, because some of my friends, they look at other pairs, so that's one of the reasons we have them over here. Oh yeah, gold is coming straight down over here, 1782. Why don't you ever take the daily candle into consideration? Gold's daily looks like it's forming an evening star pattern. I have no idea what that is. Evening star. Oh, look at this. If this gold respected the high of the previous candle, there's a very high probability this can break the low of the previous candle. Let's put a line over here. Right, Mac? What do you think? 100%. Oh, Mac's gone. But yeah, this makes sense. Break this low, which is like 20 pips away. 100% we can break this low. And slowly we're coming up towards NY Open as well. Yeah, I honestly think that can happen. GJ is also, oh, GJ is also pushing bullish over here. Very nice. This candle is about to close. The 30-minute candle is about to close. 15-minute candle is about to close. Beautiful. Yeah, if gold breaks below 1780, that's the low of the previous daily candle, and we can continue bearish. Invite Anthony's World to your stream. I can't, because entire Miami is going to get mad at me then. Will Dominion market start accepting perfect money Skrill anytime soon? I have no idea. It's far-fetched. So let's see. Okay, now pound yen can continue pushing up. This 30-minute candle has to retrace, create a lower wick, break the high, and then continue pushing till 151, 160. This is the target right here. 151, 160. Now, even though this is a smaller range, but I do believe this we can achieve, and with volume we can continue on pushing further bullish. 151, 220. We can look at 151, 240, 250, all the way up till 151, 280. Let's take a look on the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, 4-hour also looks good to continue bullish. We have clean candles still left inside. Amazing. Don't trust gold sells. Look weekly. Hey, gold sells make sense on the daily time frame. Makes perfect sense. We respected that high, and like, you know, just I guess we'll have to break below this area now, 1782, to continue down. What are your stop loss on GJ? My stop on GJ is probably going to be whenever this candle breaks the previous candle's high, it's going to be below this candle, the 30-minute candle. So whatever the 30-minute candle makes a lower wick, that's where my stop is going to be, whether it's 4 pips, 5 pips, 6 pips, 7 pips. So yes, we're waiting. Also thinking about whether if this gold breaks the low and the volume coming in from NY session, we can continue pushing bearish. That's something we're anticipating here as well. GA is also consolidating over here. Ranging action coming in GJ. Trying to see what my risk is going to be. Can Indians get withdrawals from Dominion markets? Yes, of course. Did you take buy on GJ? No. Sell stop on gold at 1780? No. If these FX traders think they're the GOAT, then Roger is slaughterhouse? Oh, thank you. Do you use indicators? No. Did you place the buy stop on GJ? No. Today volume is low till FOMC meeting? Yes. We'll see. We shall see. Is funding Dominion market allow me to have free access to market fluidity? No. No, daily animal cuteness. That's not how it's going to work. Please look at CAD-GPY. I think you need to send a chart, then we can take a look at that. Because price has pushed as it did on 30-minute on GJ, would you want the price to first consolidate before the resistance, before executing and break off the highs? I would want, if this candle is going bearish, I would probably want it to close with a wick somewhere right over here and anticipate the next candle to break this high and then to continue bullish. That's something amazing. That would be something amazing to see happen. You know, if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. What can we do? Gold, I think, is doing a retracement over here to continue bearish, so we'll see. We'll see how that works out. Let's take a look at this chart. Looking for a 30-minute candle to close on both. Sells below 1782, looks good. Buys above 1788, 1 hour resistance, looks good. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. These buys above 1788 is something I was anticipating on gold as well. Much cleaner range, much better move. Do you see GJ continue to 153 area? No idea. We'll talk about 153 when we get to 152,900. So far, it's very, very far away. That's like saying, hey, do you think it's going to rain 4 months from now? No idea. Maybe we're going to talk about that rain 2 days before the 4 months start. But at this point, no idea. How much money should you need to start trading? You can start with 50 bucks, 100 bucks, 200 bucks, 10,000, 100,000, whatever that, like, you know, makes you feel comfortable. Raja, back in 1990s, in order to trade, you need 20 million account. This was back when FX was for banks and hedge funds. Oh, wow. You needed 20 million back in 1990. Interesting. I did not know that. You used the ATR indicator? No. What lot size you recommend for a £1,000 account? Something you can afford to lose, you know? Because here's what I do. Whenever I start my day, I ask myself, okay, what's the most am I willing to lose in a day? You know, let's say if it's like, let's say I have a $5,000 account. You know, I ask myself, okay, in a day, I'm willing to lose, let's say, $50 or $60. If I lose that amount, I'm calling it a day at that time. So that's how your risk management should be. Is this your account number on leaderboard 6139469? I would say your analysis could be right. Yeah, let's take a look at gold over here. 15-minute candle is about to close in 7 minutes. What's the greatest lesson you learned from Uncle Ted? The greatest lesson from Uncle Ted was to always make sure that you have others' benefits in mind. Because when you have others' benefits in mind, in the long run, you're going to do a lot of business. That's something I learned from him. You know, if you have people's benefits in mind, you're going to do a lot of business in the long run. And I think that worked well. And I think the biggest example of that could be, let's say we had Magic Keys here, right? Magic Keys physical version is for about $160. You know, now some people can't afford $160. So we're like, okay, let's introduce an on-screen version. An on-screen version is going to be for $30, right? So everyone can afford the on-screen version for $30. Now, let's say someone saves the amount to buy the physical version. All they got to do is now they have the digital version. When they get the physical version, the price is going to be $30 less for them because they already have the on-screen version. So getting the on-screen version is getting your foot in the door from a business perspective, but from a consumer perspective, you're taking advantage of the whole product for a much lower price. But from a business perspective, you got your one foot in the door towards getting the physical product. So that was one business idea we had once we launched the on-screen version. Because I believe everyone who uses MT4, MT5, they should at least have a trade management device, whether it's Magic Keys or something else. Are you a discretionary trader? I'm pretty open about my trades. Thanks for the transmission. Is the concept of clean candles or candles without wicks? Yes. I'm going to open trading account, but I'm a little afraid. Scared money made no money at the end of the day. So, yeah, I mean, if you want to make money in trading, you got to be able to accept the risk. Oh wow, look at this. Enter the break of the 15-minute. Also 1 hour low had been broken. Secure 20 pips and left a run. Very, very nice, man. Very nice, Dennis. Very nice. Good job. I hope this continues moving so you can make more returns than that. What happens if you get the physical version first? Would you be entitled to the electronic version? Yes. Discretionary. Discretionary means available for use at discretion of your user. I'm very open about my trading, let's put it that way. Have you heard of Forex Simulator? If so, what's your feedback? Forex Simulator. I think it's pretty good. Pretty good. Are you getting a Toyota Land Cruiser? No. It's very expensive. Have you ever felt you're working every day but still not making any progress when you start trading? Yes. Yes. But I think when you do get to that point where you're looking at the charts every day and you feel like you're not getting anywhere, I think what you need to do is you need to see what's your goal in that trading day, right? Like what's your goal? Like my goal is to take 1 or 2 trades a day. That's it. That's my goal. If it's a winning trade, I'm going to look over it and I'm going to see how can I replicate it that the next day. If it's a losing trade, I'm going to look to see that, okay, what mistake did I make during that trade so I don't make that mistake again. So you need to have that goal, that mindset. Like, what's your goal if you're coming to trade on a particular day? Has anyone found your leaderboard yet? Yes. Discretionary means you place a trade different to an algo trader. Oh. Okay. All right. Look at this 30-minute candle over here. Look at the 15-minute candle. We're about to close here as well. I think we can then break above 151.020. Can you show us your journal of trades? I don't have a journal where I record all my trades. They're all stored in the mind right here. When I look at the chart, my MT4, I can see all the trades on my MT4. And that's where I know that, okay, this trade happened here, this trade happened here. So you get to that point after you've been trading for so long with discipline that you no longer need to keep a journal, you know. In the beginning, it's very important, but as you go along, as you get more mature in the markets, you get more discipline into the market, you understand that, okay, maybe journal is not needed at this point, because if I'm only taking 1 or 2 trades a day, I'm probably going to remember what I did, you know. But if you're taking like 4 trades a day, 5 trades a day, then it's going to be very difficult for you to remember. All right, we're about to break above over here now. We can move till 151, 160. Tell my boy Shailen to stop overtrading. Yo, Shailen, come on, man. You gotta stop overtrading. Like, you have so many people to prove. Everyone has so many people to prove. You have your wife to prove, your girlfriend, you know, your husband, your brother, your sister, your mom and dad.
Roger, that's my cousin, bro. He's just trying to embarrass me in front of you guys. That's all.
Just stop overtrading, man. Come on.
I will, bro. I will. I swear.
All right, all right.
Love for the advice, though. I love it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man. You're welcome. All right. Can we continue bullish on pound yen here? GJ. 30-minute candle is also about to close. This candle broke above this resistance here. Cheeky buy at this point, right here on pound yen. Cheeky buy right here for it to continue bullish. Up about 1 pip at this point, 1 pip. 2.5 lots, you know, nothing major. 2.5 lots, expecting it to continue till, yeah, 151, 150, 140 would be pretty good. Really, really, really low risk. What happened to Monty? I have no idea. Turkey, hair transplant? I don't know, probably. He was thinking about it, talking about it. Up 17 pips. Oh, nice. Chance of being a fake out? Yeah, it could be a fake out, but you know, so far it looks good. I think it should be pretty good. I'm very positive about this. Gold has created a low at this point. Yeah, this is pretty good now. Gold has created a low successfully, and if we can break this low, I think gold can continue pushing bearish. Do you prefer London or New York session? Man, honestly, I prefer the New York session, hands down. New York session. I feel at home when I'm doing the New York session. Do it have the promo code discretionary when on the Magic Keys website? Smiles? No, that's not the promo code. The promo code is ask the guys in Slack. Ask in Slack and you'll get the promo code. All right, come on. Up about, oh, back and drawdown. Stops at 159.20. Yeah, around 920, 929, 159.30. Those where the stops are. New York is about to open at this time as well when our candle is closing above this resistance. So I think New York can continue pushing pound yen bullish. I think that's going to be a pretty good move over here. Pretty good maneuver by pound yen in New York session. Still waiting for a win this month. No wins for me. Oh, they're coming. Oh, nice. Look at this. We're having a move on pound yen now. Beautiful. Very nice, very nice. Up about 2 small pips over here. See, at the end of the day, your lot size doesn't matter. I mean, obviously your lot size matters at the end of the day, but the most important thing is pips matter the most. You know, over time, your pips are going to stay the same, but your lot sizes are just going to increase. Does the servant make good masala cha? No, he doesn't know how to make that yet. We're teaching him a lot of things. I'm also going to teach him English as well, so he can read English and write English. Do you think it's true that it's difficult to take Forex serious with a smaller balance? Yes, I would say it's true. This is something someone else has asked me, and I'm curious. My balance isn't big enough to answer it. I think your balance should be proportional to what you earn. That's the most important thing. It should be proportional to what you earn. You know, if it's something that's going to make you, like, you know, shake a little bit, then I think that's a pretty good balance to start with. But I would say, like, it depends, you know. For some people, $500 is a lot. For some people, $500 is a drop in the bucket. You know, so it depends on your personal situations and finances as well. You need to tell us the mango shake ingredients. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Get like 2 mangoes and 3 egg whites. That's it. Teach him jiu-jitsu. Do you trade ever breakouts? Yes, this is a breakout trade. Can I ask, where's your scar from? I got in a little scuffle with my brother. Teach a servant to trade? No thanks. This office is off limits to everybody, so no one comes here. Choose from gold and NAS 100 gold. Do you ever trade breakouts? Yes. Oh, look, we're about 6 pips over here on pound yen. Nice. Very nice. This should continue on bullish over here now.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Man, I'm so sleepy at this point. You have no idea. Have you seen the YouTube ad of the guy teaching his gardener to trade? Mangoes are full of sugar. Well. Does women like men's scars? I mean, I don't know. Depends on the woman, right? Can you do an NFT compilation of your wins and losses, please? I have no idea how to do that. Can I send you my trading plan on Instagram DM? No. Stop saying very nice. It's coming down. Coming down. It's going up. Pound yen is running up. Break about 151, 100 and move on till 151, 140, 150. With living in Pakistan, will you still be able to invest in real estate in Canada? Yes, we still own a home in Canada. If anyone knows how to prevent trading review from being so damn laggy, please let me know. Oh. Osteoman! Osteoman!
It's in the house.
In the house, Osteoman! Da-da-da-da.
Our candle in 10 minutes for the silent factor for scalps.
Yes.
That's reassuring.
Yes. I'm up 6 pips over here. 7 full pips. 6 full pips. Oh, 5.9 pips. Oh, 5.7 pips. Oh, not good. We don't want to see you go in reverse. We want you to go see north. Go up, baby girl. How do you all keep asking the same question over and over again? Welcome to the gulag. When do you move your stops to break even and secure profits? Well, it's much better than eating candy and fizzy drinks. That's true. Man, I'm just gonna end this trade when it reaches target, and I'm gonna take a nap over here. Because we gotta go to the park here later on, and I'm getting really, really drowsy. How can I add pip counter to my MT5? Very easy. One, you get magic keys and you get that, or how can I add pip counter to MT5? Pip counter indicator for MT5 and MT5 free download. There we go. Oh, or what you can do is you can right click over here. You can show profit in money, or you can do profit in points. I know a lot about MetaTrader. I fucked around with this thing a lot. Oh, back up to almost 7 pips over here. 6.2, 6.3, 6.1. Can we get to 151, 150? 151, 150 is the target, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get to 151, 150 with the New York Open. Will you move your stops to break even? No. Oh, gold is reversing here. Reversing time. Will you move your stops to current 15-minute low? No. This is my second trade of the week. Oh, nice. That's not bad. It's pretty good discipline, to be honest. Wow, I'm really looking forward to this nap over here. What you press to check spread on MT5? F10. Tausif Khan, come to Swat. You can stay with us. We will Guma Piro Mazera. Oh, nice. Swat is a very, very amazing place. Swat Valley, Pakistan. Let me show you guys. Swat weather is 30 degrees. You go to images. Oh, sorry, SWAT team. First thing you see are guns. SWAT Valley. Yeah, there we go. See how beautiful. Look at this. Beautiful place. You can go visit with your beautiful family. Oh no, this is that girl over there. Yeah, amazing place over here. So nice. Scenic views. Yeah, you gotta press F10. F10 is gonna bring you that thing. Look, I'm gonna press F10. Boom. Here are my spreads here now. Oh, 9. Oh, less than a pip spread on pound yen. No way. How can you move freely in the MT5 chart? Like in TradingView, my MT5 chart is stuck and moves with graphs as I move. Yeah, you need to figure that out. This week I started with a new trading plan as well as lower volume periods. This week I'm 5 trades, 5 wins. Oh, amazing. Take Raja's advice, work it, and you'll be moving in direction no time, loving this growth. Amazing, man. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. That's like a golf clap, you know? Like when you do a nice hole, everyone just claps. I understand you explained many times to download MT5 pip counter from the website, but there's no link to download MT5. What the fuck? There's no link to download MT5? Go to dominionmarkets.com. Go to trading platform. And there's a link right here. Download MetaTrader. Someone is asking what's happening with gold. Gold is doing what it does best, scaring people. If someone's in sells, gold is scaring you right now. Gold is like, oh boys, we going up. So I think.
Oh, so nice little
Oh.
push from G. It should be done already.
Oh, G's is coming up. Oh, TP is about to hit 10 pips. Come on. Come on. Oh,
Finally, to get the nap.
oh. Missed
No
it.
nap for you.
No nap for me. Oh. Yeah. 1789 would be a very, very good place to buy gold to continue bullish. I hate the new channel, the Trading Lounge. They make fun of you all the time. That's fine. Kids make fun of people who are successful. All right, let's take a look at this over here. Pound yen. Ooh, pound USD. Waiting for this to close their top wick entry, break of the high. Yeah, it's pretty good. Break of the high. We can continue moving bullish. We got clean candles through left hand side. I don't even know what that channel is. The Trading Lounge. No idea. All right. Beautiful place in the world, rakeel. I have no idea what that is. I'll Google it. When will you stream Mac? Oh. Mac is probably going to stream when he feels better.
Yep.
Yep. Yo. First win of the month for August for me after 10 losses. Oh, damn. Very nice. Congratulations. That was the wrong button over there with the clapping soundboard. Have you been to Gwadar Cricket Stadium? No, I have not. You should visit Namibia. We have the highest dunes in the world. Oh, nice. Maybe one day I'm going to be there. I think you should see Chinese indicator. It said Chinese indicator told us that pound yen is bullish. This is when we saw it previously. Let's refresh this. Oh, it's still saying pound yen is bullish. Amazing. So we should be hitting TP here soon. I closed at 8 pips. Sometimes you gotta book what's being offered to you. I don't like the way price is choking. Oh. Alright. Let's see with the NY Open, can we continue moving bullish? Did you close partials? No, sir. It's still open at this point. 2.5. 2.5 lots are still open, my friend. We should hit the TP at 151, 150.
We should hit the TP.
We should hit the TP now. To the chopper! We're going up.
Get to the chopper now. Can't believe he was a governor. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Jealousy, California now. Oh, wide open.
All right. Let's see here.
Game over.
Game over. You said there will be a meetup in Turkey after Pakistan. Any date available for that? No, not yet. Are you going to provide more detail about in-person training at the end of the month so we can book flights and hotels? Oh, for Pakistan? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Pakistan? You want to come to Pakistan? You'll need first of all, you'll need an invitation letter from someone who's local, which is probably me. I can give you an invitation letter, which you will show to the embassy that, hey, I got invited to come to Pakistan. I mean, I don't know. I don't think this is just going to be a little conference for one day for about 4 hours, 5 hours. But the first in-person is going to be somewhere in Turkey or Dubai, somewhere in October, I think.
Dubai's gonna be lit.
Yeah, Dubai. What will be the turnout in ISP? I have no idea. That's like asking me if it rains, how much will it rain? I have no clue. Oh, there we go. We're at 97. Come on. 96, 97. Oh, can we get to 150? Come on. Get to the chopper. Come on. Push, baby girl. Push it. Push. Oh, 98, 97. Baby girl's pushing. 98. Oh, yes. Very, very, very nice. We did it. We went to the chopper. Pound yen. Pound yen. We won the trade. Make fun of me now, little kids.
Now make fun of me.
Now make fun of me. Did Demir Marcus give withdrawal in Pakistan bank account? Yes. Congratulations everyone in the gulag. If you guys got this trade, give a like on the stream. And we all went to the chopper. Went up.
Roger, bye. Roger, I just want to tell you I'm stopped trading now, man. I'm not trading no more.
Yes. Beautiful.
Thank you for that, man. Really appreciate it. Mac, thanks too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
now
man.
you go get to the chopper.
Now I'll go to the chopper.
Answer the question.
Yeah, maybe you're gonna need the chopper.
I need to deposit before I spend it all. Okay. Yeah, I'll just send you a message on Slack. But I'm gonna head off over here, guys. I'm gonna go have my nap. Everyone, can we take sells on GJ retracement? What the fuck are you on right now, John Maburu? Why do you want to take a sell? Where is the GJ retracement happening at this point? Where is it? There's no retracement over here. Price is at a resistance right now. Can you take a sell? No. This was the trade moving up, man. You can't.
Relax, man. You won't be able to sleep.
Bro, like, fuck a nap right now. Like, this guy wants to take a sell on a retracement when there's no retracement. Where do you see the retracement? I don't know, man. That's why you're in the gulag over here now. It's not gonna happen at this point.
All right, man. Be safe. Enjoy your nap. I'll talk to you later. Everyone, be safe.
All right, take care. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios. Thank you. See you. Take care.